You ever ask yourself, how is this person doing so well in life? How is this person doing better in life than I am? When they screwed me over, how do they get to be the one to be successful after they've done all of the awful things to me? How is this person so successful? You want to know why? Let's talk about it. Ordained minister and certified life coach. On this channel, we talk about sex, toxic relationships, how to heal from narcissists, how to spot a narcissist, how to do all of those things. And we also talk about health. And I am an author of 4 wonderful books that have gotten 4 and 5 stars. I'm also happily married. My most popular books are Be an Empath, Not a Doormat, and How to Heal from a Relationship with a Narcissist. To purchase the books, go to my description and it'll take you straight to my website. Let's get into it. So let's get right into it. I am Jimmy G. I am a certified life coach and ordained minister. I design apps. I write books. I've written over 5 books. I'm really big on helping people change their lives. Male, female, does not matter. Now let's get into it. You want to know why somebody is able to be successful after they've screwed you over. How are they able to have everything in life that they've ever dreamed of? And meanwhile, you sitting here still struggling. Meanwhile, you sitting here trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, you're sitting here and your life is a complete mess. You want to know why everything is working out the way that it is. The reason why is because there are a couple reasons why, okay? The first reason is this. Everything on the planet has a season. When I say season, I mean good and bad season, okay? So this could just be their good season. It doesn't matter how awful of a person you are. You have a bad as well as a good season. Sometimes that season lasts a year. Sometimes that season lasts 10. Sometimes that season lasts 20. It's not up to us to decide how long that season lasts. And that's just the harsh reality. It's not up for us to decide how long that season lasts. The second reason as to why they're so successful. Here's the fact of the matter. You may not want to hear this, but they may have done their work and you may not have been able to see the work that they've done on themselves to be able to get the blessings that they're getting in life. I know you may be feeling like, but they screwed me over, so how do they get to thrive in life? Well, the reality is you have screwed over somebody too. Does that mean that you don't deserve to be blessed? Does that mean that you don't deserve to get the things in life that you want because you screwed someone over? Same thing for them. The major reason as to why a person can be so successful after they have screwed over so many people and wronged so many people, it's an energy thing. The longer you sit around wishing the worst for somebody, it's like there's a protection that comes over them. But the minute you stop caring, the minute you let it go, their life falls apart. I'm telling you, it's something in the energy of not caring. It's something in the energy of just letting it go. The minute you let it go, that's when everything changes for them. Never forget, everybody got a season, good and bad. So right now, this is just their good season. This is just the good things that are happening for them. But I promise you, it is going to go left when it's supposed to. And sometimes we don't get to see their karma because we would gloat. Sometimes we don't get to see their karma because it's just not good for us to see, because it would take us off of our spiritual track. You're trying to be your best self. So if you're able to see the negative things that happen to the person that wronged you, now you are no longer in the same positive, high vibrating space that you were once in. So sometimes God does not allow us to see what happens to our enemies. God does not allow us to see. But see, here's the thing. See, all you know is what you see on social media. You see them on social media thriving. You see them on boats, and you see them at expensive restaurants, and you see them taking trips, and you see these things. But what you don't see is the loneliness that they have. What you don't see is the anxiety and the depression and the fact that they can't get any sleep at night. What you don't see is that they are secretly unhappy. And how sad is that, to be able to have the access to do anything in life you want, to have everything at the palm of your hands and still be miserable. Sometimes that is the karma, and you don't always get to see that. Not only this, you don't know what health problems are manifesting in their bodies. You don't know what illnesses are festering in them. You don't know what they're going through, and you don't know what they will go through. One of the things I've learned in my little bit of living, well, at this point it's not a little bit. One of the things I've learned is the longer the karma takes, the greater it is. The longer the karma takes, the greater it is. Older women used to always say to me, just keep living. There's a reason why. Because as long as you keep living, you will see everything come to pass. The people that wronged you, they will get theirs. It may not look like it right now, but I promise you they will. Everybody got a good and bad season. This is just their good season. So right now they just coasting. But I promise you, if they wronged you, they are going to get what they deserve. Everybody does. Keep in mind, the longer you focus your energy on sending them bad vibes and hoping the worst for them and hoping that everything that they're doing falls apart, the more you send that kind of energy to them, it's like God has a protection over their lives. But the minute you stop caring, the minute you let it go, the minute you move on, the minute you say to yourself, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm letting this go. I wish them well. You really want to get somebody? Wish them well. It's something energetic about wishing somebody well. I'm telling you, y'all. When you wish, when people that do you wrong, the whole time you wishing the worst for them, nothing may happen to them. But the minute you say, you know what? I wish you well, everything falls apart for them. Never forget, everybody got a good and bad season. This is just their good time. But I promise you it's coming. And I know that wasn't the most positive thing. Y'all probably expected me to say something more positive than that. Just kumbaya. No. I'm giving it to you real. I'm going to give it to you honestly. It is natural to want something awful to happen to somebody that did something wrong to you. The reality is this. It is natural to be upset. It is natural to hope that something awful happens to somebody that did something wrong to you. It's natural. And we try to act like we're so above it, but the reality is most of us are not. And so I'm telling you, you really want to get back at somebody, wish them well. Let them go in your mind. Stop letting them live in your mind. Stop holding spaces for them in your mind. And I promise you, the minute you let it go, everything falls apart. I love you guys. My husband's probably getting ready to get out the shower, so we get ready to do our thing. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everybody that has purchased the book, purchased merchandise. I'm grateful for all of you guys. If you ever want a life coaching session, please email me at thelifecoachjimmy@gmail.com. You can also go to my website, which is in the description box. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget, the longer karma takes to show up in somebody's life, the greater the impact. Love you here. Check out my new book. It is called How to Heal from a Relationship with a Narcissist. Definitely check it out. And you can check out any of my 4 books. My first book is called After They Dump You, Life Actually Gets Better. 6 strategies on how to heal a broken heart. The second book is called How to Heal from a Relationship with a Narcissist. And the third book is called Be an Empath, Not a Doormat. And the fourth is called Stop Settling by Being His Friend If You Want More. Only mediocre women settle. Stop sleeping with them. Yes, let's get into it. I love these books, and they have all gotten 4.5 to 5 stars. Nothing under 4.5 stars. They are very good reads. Definitely check them out. We even have more merchandise than this. We have everything. Gratitude journals. We have pens, tote bags. We even have wireless phone chargers. Everything. Love you here. Oh my God, y'all. Guess what? That's my husband singing, y'all. I love him.
Do what you gotta do.